Today, I'm building 4 houses for 4 different subscribers in the new BLOXBURG map. If you didn't know, with the new map update, there's now 4 different plot locations. We have Sunset Point, Lakeview Heights, Oxy Acres, and Riverside Estates, which each come with their own view. So today, I'm making it my goal to try and build 4 tiny houses for 4 of you guys, starting with Sunset Point. Also, before any of you mentioned my feet, I just want to say that I was filming a video for my second channel, okay, and I forgot to take them off, so don't look at my feet. Okay, so starting with Sunset Point, I made sure to shower before this. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is Star. She has all the game passes and a budget of $90,000, which I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like the perfect amount of money to build a tiny home. Let's go. All right, enjoy stalking my house while I build Star. This is Sunset Point. Personally, my favorite plot out of all of these new plots, because I mean, you're literally on the beach. Like, what? I don't know about you guys, but I low-key want to build her tiny home all the way at the back, but I know this is so far away. Further away I have it, the closer it is to the beach, so I don't know what to do. Star, how far away do you want your tiny home? Okay, fine, we'll be normal. We'll add it at the front. Look, why can I not build? What the? Why can I not? BLOXBURG! Okay, we're gonna have to do it back here. BLOXBURG hates my guts. So when I say tiny home, I literally mean it's going to be a 4x5 building, okay? I'm thinking beach house, we need a nice pastel blue. I need to actually behave myself and not go over budget because Miss Girl only has 90,000. Everyone was mad at me that my pre-built cost $450, okay? Listen, I'm sorry, I'm not good at a budget. So damn!
30,000?
Person that I'm building Lakeview Heights for literally just spawned in the game and goes, Alaska, no offense, your cat is a better builder than you. I'm thinking a little patio at the front. Trying to build this as fast as possible because I know the person that is in Lakeview Heights. It's currently 3 a.m. for them. So what I was originally going to do was build a house in every single plot for myself. And I was like, wait, why would I do that if I can literally just build a house for you guys? Okay, we need some beachy plants at the front. Some cheap beachy plants, okay? I don't know about you guys, but every single beach house I see in my town, they always have some sort of hanging fairy lights on their roof. I feel like a fisherman would live here or something. Okay, and then on top of the balcony, we can have maybe just a cheap little sun chair. Tell me why this looks like a retirement home. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is add a little surfboard at the front. I love the fact that I just can't move right now. Hello? I literally had to reset because BLOXBURG didn't even let me jump.
I can't move it anymore.
Okay, I have to quickly get her house done because we've got 3 more houses to do. Guys, what is happening to my avatar right now? Yo, where are you running to? I don't know what level gardener she is, but I can't even add the exotic tree. Oh, you're making me add forest trees in a beach plat. I'm just gonna try and build a little miniature footpath. And I mean, her beach is literally on the sand, so... add like little tiny dirt piles on the corner, and then that kind of makes the footpath all sandy. Okay, so for the inside of her house, before I do the furniture, I need to add the doors and everything. I want to add a massive glass door at the back. Actually, screw it, I'm adding it on the side instead. You can't stop me. This is Lakeview Heights just said my kitchen burned down, but it's okay. Wait, what? I mean, you know what, maybe to make the side of the house cute, we can add a little garden and like a massive round the house patio. Little cactuses. These cactuses are giving Coachella. Okay, the reason I added a big patio is because I think I'm gonna add the dining table out here. Reason being, we don't have to add the dining room inside, and that gives us more room to add more furniture. Okay, there we go. Cute. And as for the back here, I'm sorry, but if you have a backyard like this and you are not tanning in the sun, you are doing it wrong. This plot has the best view, so I don't want to block the view up. I think BLOXBURG desperately needs to add surfboards. Okay, so I love me a tiny home. What I don't like though is figuring out where the hell I'm gonna put the bathroom. So I'm thinking entryway right here. Oh my god, I don't know where to put the bathroom, guys. Okay, you know what? We're doing that last. For now, we are working on the living room. Remember, we have a sliding door there, so we can't really make this lounge any bigger. Okay, I think that's a cute little setup. I wish there was a way for me to turn a seashell into a table. So just in case she needs any more storage, I'm gonna add these little tiny oak shelves up the top here. I really hope that I'm not taking too long. I have to keep reminding myself that I have 3 more houses to do after this. I think she's good. She just said, girl, take however long you need. I'm just doing yoga in your house right now. Okay, so living room's here. I think I'm gonna add some pillars at the back. This way, we'll have room for the kitchen that's going over here. This is gonna be the smallest kitchen Miss Girl has ever seen in her life. We're gonna be lucky if we even add a stove. Okay, this space actually doesn't look too bad. Cannot believe your eyes when 10 million fireflies. Okay, kitchen's done. We have 2 more essential things we need to add in here. A toilet and a bedroom. Don't even ask me where I'm gonna put both of them. You know what? I probably should have made this 2-story, but that's my fault, okay? Because she has the transform tool, we can can lift this up. And then hopefully we can add a sleeping bag on top. So she might fall off in a sleep. So I'm just going to give her a little railing. Okay, and there we go. We've got her own little bed. The only issue is actually getting up to her bed. So, but don't worry, I'm feeling nice. So I'm going to give her a ladder instead. And we can always have this really, really tiny room for her toilet. And if you're like, Alaska, where's she gonna shower? Where's she gonna shower? Last time I checked, she has a whole ocean. So, sorry, you don't get a shower, but you do get a toilet. Okay, so sunset point is done. You know, it looks actually kind of cute. It's now time to reveal this to Star. Oh my god, I can't move. I can't move. Okay, Star, are you ready to see your new house? Not the grand turnaround. This is your, oh, I forgot to paint that. Hopefully she doesn't notice. This is your tiny little home. Look at the view. Look at the view. Are you, excuse me. What the hell is this? Give me a sec. This stupid war trim is ruining my grand reveal. Alright, so the first tiny home out of 4 is complete. The only problem is she doesn't have a shower, but that's fine, okay? She's got a beach, which is even better. You know what? On a good note, look at that view from your toilet. Best poo view ever. You're welcome. You can also open up these doors and you can go out to your little dining area. How do you have so much fame but so little building skill? How you got so much Robux yet no head? You have so much money but can't afford shoes? Okay, anyway, that's sunset point done. The next plot I'm going to be building in is in Lakeview Heights. So this is Ivy. She has all the game passes and a budget of $1.5 million. But again, because this is a tiny home, we are not going to be using all of her money. I might rob her though. I'm just kidding. Okay, so if you didn't know, Lakeview Heights is my second favorite plot because I mean, you literally have a view of Mount Everest. Like, I'm sorry. I think I want to do a dark, modern, tiny home. So pretty much the same one as my pre-build. Pause. Is there someone on the roof right now? Why are you on my roof? Anyway, the only difference we are doing is we're going to be making her tiny home face this way because I want really big windows out the back. And for this to work, we're going to need her tiny home facing the left. So BLOXBURG has had so many glitches building lately. I think I've raged at this game at least 8 times today. I'm hoping she likes this because it's currently giving horror movie vibes. I mean, you know what? Who doesn't want a little spooky getaway? Good news is we can have a lot of trees. I mean, not too many though. Trees are kind of expensive and I don't want to break her bank account. Ooh, look how spooky this entrance looks. I feel like I'm gonna get eaten by a wolf or something. So now for the actual house itself, we're gonna make this one a 6x6 house. I don't know how I'm gonna make this work because I haven't done it in a while, but I want a triangular roof. Pray for me doing a triangle roof.
Huh?
Did you see the way she turned around? I've never seen someone turn around so quick in my life. She's like, no, you are not doing that in my house. Thank you very much. Don't mess up my roof. I'm trying. Look, they're observing me in their car. There's definitely a mathematical way to do this, but like what kind of maths do I have to do to have a triangle? Okay, it's gonna go on a 45-degree angle. I repeat, a 45-degree angle. But why does that one look bigger? I hate my life. I believe I have made the measurements incorrect. Wait, I can fix this. I can fix this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, I'm curious. What time is it for you guys? I just need to make sure it's not like 3 a.m. in the morning. 3:52 a.m.
Go to sleep right now.
See, I would say go to sleep, but one thing that I've learned with you guys is that you don't listen to me. For example, I can already guarantee that it's like currently 3 a.m. for someone watching this right now. It's Sunday tomorrow, which means I'm doing nothing, I think. Yeah, I don't care. Go to sleep. Anyway, the roof is done. So now what we're gonna do is add these big hubba sliding glass doors. Okay, this roof needs to look more natural, so I'm adding some more of these standard square beams. This genuinely looks like a massive Airbnb. Miss Girl's gonna live in luxury with this house. She goes, it looks like a greenhouse. I mean, okay. Well, a sexy greenhouse, so joke's on you. Anyway, like I'd done with my beach house, I want a big balcony at the front. A house like this, it's just essential to have a fireplace at the front. Also, at the same time, I'm trying to make this blend in with the roof. Something like that. Perfect. You guys love how this is technically meant to be a tiny home. Nothing about this screams tiny. Okay, I think for the outside, I'm just gonna have a little table and chair set up. Why do I just open chat and I see, where have my pants gone? And Gingerbread goes, I took them. Anyway, I want this to kind of be a loft setup, so bedroom can go up the top here. And unlike last time, we're now finally gonna have room to add a toilet. Yay. This spot's definitely like perfect for a big grand photo. Also, where does one even put the living room? I low-key just came up with like the best idea ever. So there's a wall right here, which means this is the perfect spot to have the TV. Like, imagine watching Netflix and you look behind you and there's a mountain. I mean, it's beautiful, but how am I even gonna fit anything here? I'm gonna be lucky to fit a little tiny couch in the corner like that. That's all they're getting, sorry. Okay, so we have got living room done. We then need their little kitchen. Why is the fridge so small? more. Oh, I kind of forgot that they have a roof underneath. Damn, my bad. Oh, who is that? Don't you guys love how there's just random people rocking up to my house?
Hello. Hello.
This person gets an oven. Woo! 80% sure that's everything that she needs in her kitchen. I mean, it is me. I've probably forgotten something. Aiden, why did you send me $69? Last thing we have in this house is the second floor. Look at that view. I'm pretty sure I built a tiny home like 2 years ago that reminds me a lot of this house. For her wardrobe, I'm just gonna have some clothes right here. Okay, and there we go. Her bedroom's done. Last room is the bathroom. Now, unfortunately, the person prior to this house did not get a shower. Guess what? This person does. Next thing they need is a sink. I'm gonna add one of those cute little privacy walls. That way whoever's showering doesn't get the floor completely drenched. Yeah, that's the bathroom, which means the Lakeview house is complete. This looks absolutely beautiful. Massive sliding doors, by the way. I'm just picturing myself chilling here, warming up my dogs by the fire. Oh my gosh, why does everyone have headless right now? Look at these baddies. And we've got the bathroom over here. Just ignore the shower. There's not really that much privacy. I do apologize. I mean, it is a little bit oh no. Oh no. Oh god, you can't even get to the room. Oh, you can't even get to the bedroom. You can barely get to the bedroom. Help! How did you even get up there? Y'all just gotta be as skinny as me.
A few moments later.
Alright, so once you squeeze yourself up the stairs, you're gonna have this beautiful mountain view bedroom. So it is now time. Sniff. I don't even know what to say to that. And with this house done, it's now time to make our way to Riverside Estates. This is Ginger. She has all the game passes and a budget of $90,000. Are you actually Ginger? Or is your name just Ginger? No, I eat them. Whoa, what do you have to say to Gingers watching this video? Dancing killed my gram. Okay, so this is the view of Riverside Estates. I was a little bit confused on what to do, but you know what? I've figured it out. I want to do a little lakeside home that's technically on the mountain. I'm feeling very intimidated having all these people watch me build. Very scared. I love how I'm still running too. What am I even running from? She's running from the gingers. I'm kidding, guys. If you're Ginger and you're watching this video, I love you. But I will eat you. You know what they say? Gingers are extra protein. So I've done the layout of this tiny home. I have a fake little nugget roof. And I'm not sure if this is going to look good, but I'm thinking an overlapping balcony. I mean, that kind of looks good, but I'm going to have to finish it and see if I like it. Okay, the balcony's slowly getting there. I feel like we need a little slanted roof at the front. I'm making the outside out of logs. It's going to be really awkward if she does not like log houses. I'm going to give it a little chimney right here. Tell me why this is looking like Hansel and Gretel's house right now. Okay, so good news is the entrance is actually going to be at the back of the house. Oh god, the side of this house looks so stupid. Okay, I need to fix this up immediately. Okay, much better. If I had a tiny cottage house like this, I'd want a fireplace. It's the back of this section done. Oh gosh, I just realized she doesn't even have a way to get up to her house. This house is currently looking like a summer boot camp. Don't know how I feel about that. You know what? I just want a big sliding door at the front. That's it. The bigger the sliding door, the better. Okay, this is the current setup. BLOXBURG's not letting me add a wall right here, so I'm going to commit a felony and add a basic shape instead. All right. Boom! It works. Ha ha ha. We can have the lounge room here as soon as you walk into the house. I wonder what they're doing down there. They've just been staring at me the whole time.
But I think I see something looking at me through that window.
I'm not even kidding. This lounge room is so small. I will be lucky to add 2 chairs. Okay, tiny little living room's done. Log bed near the window. Pretty dark-ish build. This does not look too bad. I love that. Look how close the kitchen and the bedroom are to one another. I'd need to lock my fridge up because I would constantly snack during the night. This is probably the closest thing that looks like a tiny home so far. The Lakeview Heights house was actually huge. Looking back, I probably should have made that smaller. Okay, so the kitchen's done. The only problem is, sorry if you don't get an oven. But you know what? Hey, if you're feeling hungry, there you go. Pizza box. What's better? Last but not least, we have the bathroom. Our Riverside tiny home is complete. I'm coming, princess. Okay, come look at your new house. Welcome to boot camp. This is your new tiny home. Oh, look, she's already changed the decals. I don't even know who these people are. Is that Leon Kennedy? Anyway, we've got a little lounge room right here. We've got, oh, look at that view. Look at that view while you're cooking, you know? Bedroom here. And then you have the bathroom. There you go. All right, you might need to squeeze yourself through this kitchen. My bad. It's giving cold winter with hot cocoa. You know what? That's the best way to describe it. All right, Ginger, I hope you enjoyed your lakeside house. It's now time for the final home, which is being built in Oxy Acres. All right, who do we have here that I'm building for in Oxy Acres? Oh, do you want to explain yourself here? Why are you all sitting on my husband? This is a bit weird. You gonna fight? Oh my god, they're doing push-ups on him. Oh my god, Tom, stop touching other women. It's such a player. You better believe, buddy, I'm only with you because of your money. That's it. I love this statue, by the way. It looks like he's got a total on his head. So I'm building for Eden. She has all the game passes and a budget of $900,000. So goodbye, Eden. Okay, so I'm thinking for Eden. This is Oxy Acres. Everyone knows Oxy Acres as like the most suburban town in Bloxburg. So I think I'm gonna do a very tiny suburban house. I'm gonna stand on one leg this whole build. Well, it's not like you have another leg to stand on anyway. So 8 walls wide, maybe 4 walls long. But when I picture suburban Bloxburg house, I picture a wraparound porch. Samira! My cat just knocked down everything on my desk just then. I love this Bloxburg update. If I have to see this crusty, plasticky grass one more time, I'm gonna throw a fit. I hate it so much. I'm getting really nervous right now. I'm trying to build, but there is 3 baddies just staring at me. And whatever that is. Have y'all ever seen The Notebook? I want a white picket fence. It's currently so hard to build right now because my cat is taking off half of my computer. Emma! Hello? Did she die? Look at walkie-talkie right now. One eye open when I'm sleeping. Dude, stop. You're actually creeping me out. I'm staying away from you. Anyway, Eden's back, so it's now back to the house. What the hell? Look at this person's avatar. They're a goldfish. Okay, wait, hold on. Pause. Show me the fish right now. There's no way. Look how small they are. I can't believe that's a person. They're so small. That's crazy. I've never seen an avatar look so small in my life. Anyway, unlike the rest of the plots, Oxy Acres doesn't have that much of like a crazy view. You know what? A little bit. You know what I want this house to look like? A classic 2020 house. I just can't believe I'm staring at fish right now. I have so many questions. Surely I'm not gonna add this door again. But it's so pretty. Okay, I'm adding it. I don't care. The only catch is, Eden, if you're watching this, just don't go outside, okay? Especially the back. Just don't look at the back, okay? I'm officially at the point where I'm like, I do not care what the back of the house looks like. You know, technically, the back isn't ugly if you add a tree. This is so tiny. Wait, I can knock down this wall. I have an idea. I'm gonna add the fireplace right here. You know, whoever has the Oxy Acres plot is lucky because this living room is bigger than all of the living rooms combined. Because this tiny home's so long, I'm gonna add a wall here with 3 little openings. I mean, I know my kitchen's going in this spot, and then we got my bathroom. This can be a little day bed. We're getting rid of the couch, replacing it with a bed. Basically just combining the living room and the bedroom. The master sprinkler is in stock. And that would happen to me as I'm in the middle of building. I just go, should we get it? And she goes, yeah, lol. Okay, bet. I'm leaving. No, I'm having a grower garden break. Give me a second. Please tell me it's still here. Please tell me it's still here. Wait. Oh my god, it's still here. Okay, I'm getting it. Anyway, back to Bloxburg. Did you get it? It goes, yes. Not us both leaving to get the master sprinkler. Why is that hilarious to me? Okay, so next up is the kitchen. Once I actually can't wait to do this kitchen because it's the perfect size. We can fit an oven, a sink, a fridge, and I mean, I even think we have room to add custom island bench. And I think that's the kitchen done. Not even gonna lie, I'm shocked we have this much room. Okay, next up is the bathroom. Thank God I can actually add a wall here this time. I'm trying to really focus on this build, but I keep getting distracted by my big fat dogs outside. Berry Avenue. Berry Avenue, watch out, I'm coming for you. I now know what they mean when they say leaving the best to last. This tiny home is definitely one of my favorites. Alright, someone help me, please. I'm stuck. I'm so excited. Yeah, me too, but I can't move. Okay, Eden, welcome to your new tiny home. Okay, so as soon as you walk, oh my gosh. This view! What was I saying? As soon as you walk in, you've got the living/bedroom. Perfect TV all day. Oh, I forgot to add a TV, didn't I? This is our little Scandinavian kitchen, and then we have the bathroom. I'm obsessed. It's adorable. Oh, thank you. I forgot to add an outside area, but I am glad you like it. Okay, well, with that being the last house, I think... Okay. Anyway, with our Oxy Acres house all done, that is 4 houses in one day, all complete. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite, and I shall see yous in the next one. Or not, because it currently looks like I'm being killed. What's going on? Like, why are you trying to kill me?